first time this afternoon. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Man down on the play as the officials take a give to the back. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Trying to play action. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching the film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
Scanning the field, it's Stone. Caught over the middle, it's Albright. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to sneak it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying to impose their will with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flicks it out of the air. Open space at the 25. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long. It's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Covey. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He'll rise man on the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Guys, let's chat a bit about Nany. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. Defensive back, a guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. Play-action look. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense is still in identity mode.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this inch a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Dropping back, it's Harold. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern. Is headed out. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man on the right. There he goes. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has to leave here. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They've got a first down here to open the period. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Albright. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy wide opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Wildcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Back to pass, it's Stone. Gets it to the back. Turning it on. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Wildcats will hustle to the line. A first down run in the red zone. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You've got great field position here. You've got
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Looks as if we have an... on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the field goal unit is on the field. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And Navy will go back on the attack. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. They'll try the outside to the left. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Navy will have to punt it away. He's got it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds a yard short at the 49. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Let's go! Let's go! Looking to pass. It's Stone. A little screen to the running back. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Northwestern right back to the line. Wants to throw again. Here's the heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball and fall to the ground.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the 1st half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Northwestern!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode.
Oh, he's got it for space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they get it out to the 36. Back to throw, it's Harold. Makes the catch, it's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Second down, he'll throw it. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keen on it, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Under fire. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to throw. Time running short in the half. Makes the grab. Fights off the defender. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Navy will have to punt it away. Wants to return it. They'll get it. Out and down at about the 19-yard line. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the big fella. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the first. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Annapolis.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Back to throw, it's Stone. Right on money. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Cats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Albright. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Get it out on the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Stone. Touchdown, Wildcats! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
And the offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play, shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now on the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about... Statistically, how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
It's complete, and the defense had that one well covered. Game there.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. Was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple of yards.
Pressure coming. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Right down the middle. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Picked up a few extra on the... But what a play by this defense to get the football.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air, it's Stone. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Bringing the heat. Flips it out on the screen. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work. They just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that.
Breaks into the open. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Northwestern will line up with a 1st and goal. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Working that right side. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Motion from the back. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly complete. He puts him in business across the 40 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. On the option. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'll go to the toss. Runs for the tackle. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. 1st down and goal. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
This has been a frustrating day. They haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play where they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Harrell. It's complete to the right. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this 1st down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop. Now setting up 4th down.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? He wants it all. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. What the pressing here at the end of the game.
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on. And it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been a slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the 4th quarter. They're going to go back and watch the film. They're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. There have been few... obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day. Solve the middle of this offense.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator. About his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you're set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They get him on the ground, but they'll move the chains. 1st down, Northwestern. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
Base 27 jump.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he waltzes into the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. Here's the pressure. Extending the play. And a nice pickup on the line. It gets down to avoid contact.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it. He takes off. He chews up yards.
Picked off to stop the threat. No room for return, but no problem after making making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late...
Going over the top. Brings it in down the left side. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Sets up the screen. There he goes. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a 1st down.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. To the air. It's Stone. Looking to get it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Looking downfield on 1st down. Turns it loose. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He's looking to pass. And he's done it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome. A little extra stamp padding is nice. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Hey, Ryan, keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm going to have a future.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they